Okay, here we go. Our objective for today, I can multiply and divide integers. I can multiply and divide integers. Let's read together. 1, 2, 3. I can multiply and divide integers. Now, we are going to cover multiplication and division, but today we're only focusing on multiplication. Okay? All right, copy that objective, please, at the bottom left of your Cornell notes. Yes, Cornell notes. Okay? Copy that. So let's see. Think about this question. What is the concept for today? Think about it. Concept for today. Looking at the objective. What is our concept for today? Tell your neighbor, please. Integers. Notice that we're still on integers, right? We've been on integers already for a while. We're continuing. And today we're going to do only multiplication. So, integers, what are they? Let's see. Who remembers? Integers are whole numbers including their opposites. Remember that? Okay? So fill that in, please. And then examples, I gave you guys the number line. Is that correct? Okay? So fill in your examples for the number line. There's a number line. See if you remember what to do from there. Copy that. We said whole numbers include 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Remember those? And then their opposites are -1, -2, -3, and so on and so forth. Then I said, is 12 an integer? Yes. How about 155? Yes. How about -28? Yes. How about -267? Yes. So then I gave you guys non-examples. Think about it. What are the non-examples? I said, think about it. Tell your neighbor, what are the non-examples? And there was this one that we use and one that we eat every now and then. Bam. Therefore, copy that, please. So we said non-examples are decimals and fractions. Yes. Percent. Yeah, I guess because we're multiplying times a fraction. Therefore, what's the most important about integers? That they are whole numbers, no fractions or decimals, and their opposites. Okay? Copy that, please. All right. So we got those, right? Underneath that, write the steps. Here we go. Steps. When multiplying and divide, or to multiply and divide integers, I identify if the result is a positive or negative. Step 2, also, what's the rule? If both numbers have the same sign, the result is positive. Step 2, compute the numbers, multiply or divide, using tiles, number line, and area model. Step 3, simplify. Copy that, please. All right, here we go. So with that said, you got the steps. Copy this down, please. Example 1, multiply or divide. A is -6 times 4, and B is -8 times -5 times 2. Copy those, and then I'll go over this one before you copy it. Go. All right. So step 1 says identify if the result is a positive or negative. So I'm going to do that first. This one, are these two the same sign? No, so the answer is going to be a negative. Look at this. Are these two the same sign?
Yes.
Positive, so now we have a positive and a positive, so are these two the same sign?
Yes.
Yes, so the answer is going to be a positive. So we're done with the sign, right? And this is where we're going to write our answers for this one and for this one. So before we do that, though, whenever I give you two digits like this or two numbers, I want you to do it 3 different ways, using tiles, using the number line, and using the area model. So let me go over it first. Pens down, eyes up here. Look up, please, to the screen. First, I'm going to use tiles. Check this out. It says negative 6 times 4. What number's inside of the parentheses? Positive 4. Is that correct? So if I was to use tiles, I would put 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that correct? However, this says to do it how many times? 6 times. So I would have 6 rows of 4. Is that correct? However, this tells me that I need to switch the sign for this one, or switch to the opposite. So what is the opposite of 4? Negative 4. So instead of starting with positive 4, I'm going to start with negative 4. So therefore it's 1, 2, 3, 4. How many times? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we have any 0 pairs? No. So how many negatives do you see? 24. Copy that, please. See how that worked? Okay. Next, the second method is using the number line. I'm going to use the number line, so I draw my number line here. Okay. Is that kind of crooked? Yeah, right? There it is. All right, and we always start from 0. So, check this out. What number is inside of the parenthesis? 4. It's positive 4, so I would jump to positive 4. However, what does this tell me to do? To switch to the opposite direction. So I'm going to jump to negative 4. Is that correct? But how many times do I need to do that? 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see where I'm at. Negative 4, negative 8, negative 12, negative 16, negative 20, and this is negative 24. Copy that, please. Yeah. All right, here we go. So, any questions up to right there? We good? This last one is called the area model. So I'm going to draw, pay attention only, I'm going to draw the area of a rectangle. You guys see it? All right? So check this out. Pens down, you're only paying attention, please. So what is the base? 4. What is the height? Negative 6. Are these the same number? No. 4 times 6 is 24, so the area is negative 24. Copy that, please. Fairly simple, the 3 methods? Yes, right? However, when we have it like this, I just want you to practice writing the sign as the answer and then computing. So let's see. We already know that the sign at the end is going to be a what? So let's worry just about the numbers. 8 times 5 times 2, 80, and that's our answer. Bam. This one, I don't want you to do all 3 methods, just when it's 2 of them. Everybody got it? All right, so now you know how to do it. Let's see if you can do the next 2 by yourself. Here we go. Copy these. Example 1C and 1D. Let's see how you do. Bam, I'm telling you. For C, yes, you do all 3, because I want to see what you see. Bam. Okay, copy that and go. All right, let's see what we got. First, identify if the answer is a positive or negative. Is that correct? So for this one, are they the same sign? No, so the answer is going to be negative. We're going to write it in there. For this one, are these 2 the same sign? Yes, so it's a positive, and this is a positive, so the answer is going to be a positive. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's do this one using tiles. What's inside of the parentheses? Negative 2. Does this have a negative? No, so it stays negative 2. And how many times are we going to do that? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there any 0 pairs? No. And how many do you count? Negative 10. Hands if you got that. Okay? Next, number line. we start at 0, and it says to jump to -2. That's to the left. There it is. How many times did we do that? 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is -4, -6, -8, and we land at -10. So far, so good? And the rectangle, or the area model. Base is -2, height is 5. Are they the same sign? No, and this is -10. And this one, what is 3 times 2? 6 times 4, 24. Hands if you got that. Okay? All right. So, copy these next two. Example 1E and 1F. Now for 1E, we're only going to do this one using the area model, because I'm going to continue doing some of these, and I'm going to have you practice rewriting it. So check this out. Let's do E together. 7 times 14. Are they the same sign? Yeah, so the answer is going to be a positive. And over here, the answer is going to be negative times a negative, positive times a positive, positive. Okay, so let's focus on this one. Let's rewrite this. Look up, please. This is 7 times 14. I can write it like this. Look up. 10 plus 4. I know. We got it? So now, let's draw our rectangle. Check this out. Nice and perfect like mine. So what is the base? 10 plus 4. What is the height? 7. Now check this out. Whenever you see a plus or a minus, we're going to draw a line across that area, and now it's going to break it into 2 rectangles. You guys see the 2 rectangles? All right. So what is 7 times 10? What is 7 times 4? What is 70 plus 28? 98. So the correct answer is 98. Copy that, please. Boom. That just happened. Look at F. All we have to do is multiply the numbers. What is 8 times 3? 24 times 2. 24 times 2. 48. Pretty straightforward? Okay, so right now we're going to practice more of these, like E. Okay, because I want us to make sure we get this area model. Okay, here we go. Example Q. Copy this, please. Example Q. Let's do 9 times 15. So that means we're going to rewrite this first. Is that correct? This is what? 10 plus 5. And we're going to bring down the 9. And now we draw our area model. Draw your rectangle nice and perfect like mine. Bam! So this is 10 plus 5. And this is 9. So we draw our line straight through here. Are we there? So, what is 9 times 10?
90.
And what is 9 times 5? What is 90 plus 45? 135. They're both positive, so this is 135. How are we doing? Good? All right. So let me give you a challenge one now that you got these. Example Super Q. Let's do 4 times 123. Get it? 23. Michael Jordy. And he's number 1. Bam! I'm telling you. So let's rewrite this one. How can we rewrite this number? Yes. 100 plus 20 plus 3. Very good. Bring down the 4. And our answer, are these two the same sign? Yes, the answer is going to be a positive. So let's see what that number is. So draw your area model, like so. So what is the base? The base is 100 plus 20 plus 3. We draw a line where there's a plus here and another line here on the plus here. And what is the height? 4. Let me draw a line here so that we... All right. So what is 4 times 100? 400. What is 4 times 20? And what is 4 times 3? 12. So what is 400 plus 80 plus 12? 492. Bam. See how that's working? Okay. Example. Here we go. Example super duper cube. Bam. Here he goes. 8 times, let's see how you do with this one. 1,352. So if, let's see, let me go back to the previous ones to see what we did over here. If 15 was 10 plus 5, 123 was 100 plus 20 plus 3, how would you write 1,352? Okay, write it out, and then I'm going to have you share with your neighbor. All right, check with your neighbor, see how they wrote 1,352, expanded form. Okay, first of all, are they the same sign? Yes, so the answer is a positive. Okay, who can tell me how to rewrite this? Let's see. Yeah. 8 times 1,000 plus 300 plus 50 plus 2. Hands if you got that. That is correct. Bam. So now let's draw our area. So we got 1,000 plus 300 plus 50 plus 2. A line across here, here, and here. And what is the height? 8. So, what is 8 times 1,000? 8,000. What is 8 times 300? 2,400. What is 8 times 50? 400. And what is 8 times 2? 16. So let's see. 8 plus 2,000, that's how many thousands? 10,000. What is 400 plus 400? 816. Hands if you got that. I'm telling you. Who notices that I've only given you a 1-digit number over here? So guess where I'm going? Bam, to 2 digits, yes? That's right. Going to the twilight zone. Here we go. Example, mega cube. Bam, mega cube. Here we go. 12 times 18. Are they the same sign? Yes. So the answer is going to be positive. All right. So, how can we rewrite 12? Everyone. 10 plus 2. How can we rewrite 18? 10 plus 8. So, let's draw a rectangle. It's going to be interesting. This is 10 plus 8, and this is 10 plus 2. Draw a line across where the plus is at. But wait a minute, there's another plus right here, so what do? Draw another one across. Oh, yeah. So watch. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times 8, that's 80. 2 times 10, that's 20. And 2 times 8, that's 16. All right? So, let's see. 100, what is 80 plus 20? So 100 plus 100, so this is 216. We got this? Yes? So for home plate tonight, home plate is found on page what? 40. Page 40. Now, today we start tutoring, so for those of you that want to stay after school, I'm going to be here for tutoring. And your home plate from the weekend, pass it forward, please. And as soon as the bell rings, you're dismissed. Have a good one, guys. See you guys tamales. Bye.